Hey, what's up, it's Tectonic, and today, we're gonna do my Planet Coaster, yeah. So, I did record a scenery episode, if you cannot tell by this massive blob of terrain, but I've clearly been up to something. But, yeah, I did record a scenery kind of part, and, the footage corrupted, so, great. Yeah. So, what's happened is the coaster has just right now broken down because, of course, the reliability is terrible because the gameplay mechanics are weird. So, what I'm going to do is the queue for this ride is apparently too short. So, I thought, well, might as well expand it. Because, I mean, that would make sense, right? So, let's do that thing. That makes sense. Later this I have bigger plans for this episode, but let's just start simple here. Let's push that in, push that in, push that in. Okay. Oh, and let's of course get rid of that. Yeah. So just it'd be great if you didn't snap there. Well, I guess that solves the problem. Okay, perhaps it's worth going down to 2, and then going like this. You brought this upon yourself, Planet Coaster. Whoops. Let's just terrain too uneven for path. I'll be the judge of that. Flattened foundation. Oh, bloody hell. Terrain flattened foundation. Get that crap out of my face. Thank you. That's still not gonna work. So let's just go like this, length of like 3, length back down to 1, just go like this, snake our way, serpentine our way in. Again, brought it upon yourself, game. There. Now we need to fix the path. Which I believe is, no, it's this one. Width of 10. And, of course, we do need to link that up. It's a 4 increment path. There we go. Pause, unpause. This appears to have disconfigurated. That would be on natural paths, and this one. Cool. So hopefully now it will. Hopefully it won't do what it did over on a hill climber where they only seem to use. Oh, okay. Never. I was gonna say, they fix it. Nope. They only seem to still use the dead center of the pathway, but it's squeezing and not getting bigger. This one, it's squeezing. Well, it's squeezing and then getting wider. So hopefully, because it's different, it'll solve the problem. But I don't know. Was that the mechanic going in there to fix this ride? Because we do still need to ride this ride. No, that is the janitor, and you missed a crap ton of stuff. You deserve to be fired. You are terrible, janitor. Come in. Try again. Also, pause here. I need to find one of my underworked mechanics. All complain. Inspecting frontier. You're going to inspect a ride. You're wandering. Okay, let's just glide on over here and plunk you down there. Let's go for here. Request an inspection. You're right there. You could... this game is... Oh, there's someone in there already. Never mind. Oh, might as well refurbish it. While we're here, so I'm not cheating too much. So refurbish. Boom. That bar will go up and instantly come back down because that's how this game works. And hopefully people will start entering the lineup now. Speak of the devil, they're not wasting time. Now they are staying dead center in the pathway. Now, I guess we'll have to wait till this area truly fills out to find out how they spread into the larger queue path. They're staying very single file, which is unnerving. Yeah, here they're doing it. It looked to be a bit different. Like, this could very possibly just wind up, like... Oh, it does, get small and then big again here. I don't know, hopefully it'll work. We're losing money. I do believe that is because of research, though. It is not because of research, it's because rides broke down. I hope it's because rides broke down. Yeah, we're losing money. The park rating's gone back up. Went down for a bit. Apparently there were a lot of people unhappy. I don't know quite why they were unhappy, but I do believe it was something to do with litter. If I go here, you go tickets, and there's a lot of people, still a lot of unhappiness. Yeah, there's still a fair bit of unhappy. Sorry, still getting over my cold. Yeah, there's still a fair bit of unhappiness, which is unfortunate. We could look at here. Guests. There seems to be a thirst problem, which is not new. But this area seems to be next to deserted, so... Although, I guess Think Zozo 1 has a long queue time. Not too bad. There's stuff here. There's a Tachiki, that hasn't earned money, for whatever reason. You're incredibly thirsty. I assume this is the area where everyone is thirsty. Yeah, thirsty, hungry. Overall needs in this area are kind of bad. So we got gulpy energy, I guess. So that's pretty busy. So let's select the vendor. You need more work? Yeah, well, too bad. You're getting trained more. Believe me, the work will come back. It will come back, and it will come back with a screaming vengeance. Oh my god. Oh, that looks so hilarious. Oh, that looks great. It looks phenomenal. People are just having to wait a bit to get into the queue because they're all spinning around. Oh, did we lose a customer? No, we did not. Yeah, I think, this is an overall happy vendor because I am overpaying them. But, I assume more people will come out here eventually, especially since people keep coming out of that ride. We should probably also put some benches in the area. benches. There's the icons are loading. Put some a bench there, bench there. I mean, we do have Gulpy energy, which technically should replenish energy to a certain extent. But yeah. I really need a drink. Well, you just literally walked past a drink stall. Why are you heading to a roller coaster if you need a drink and there's complaining about rubbish in this area? There's no rubbish in this area. It's rubbish. There's no rubbish. Okay. Weird. Hopefully this area should generally become less thirsty as time goes on. I mean, it's gonna be bored, but I don't care. I kind of care, but, you know what I mean, like, it'll get better, This area, still tons of people trying to use everything. I just realized that stall has a dirt floor. And my cat is going ballistic with a toy. Train is also unflattenable. Up the size is the problem. Nope, that guy has got dirt in the back of his stall, and there is nothing going to stop it. Oh well, I'm too lazy to fix that problem. There's tons of people trying to use this. How are you only at capable? $175. My pay isn't great. I'm absolutely loving this job. Your pay should be better now. Okay, here, your workload is low. I find that very hard to believe. $210. This job is a snooze fest. I also highly doubt that as well. Gulpy Slush is too busy. You're skilled. Everywhere here, like, everyone here. It's like, this is a super busy section. It's a very, very busy section, but, and I think a lot of people here do have, declining needs. Their needs are getting very much into the danger zone. So there's a lot of people. This is very popular. This is an extremely popular ride. Okay, we definitely did not turn a profit last quarter, and that's not because of something. It's an average park. I gotta eat something. You're thirsty, hungry, and unhappy. How much money do you have in your pocket? You have $1.40. That would probably be it. Imagine you had a... Oh, you're super happy, but you spent every penny. This was a complete waste of time. Everyone, when they run out of money, do not seem to leave. So, I think these are fairly priced. The Insanity Teacup. Perhaps we have to lower the... Well, we're not making money, but that... I don't know. I really don't know. Where's the money going? You're losing lots of money. You're not losing any money. I assume this started making money recently. Spiracha Spiral is turning a profit. It's really good value. This is making a lot of money. It's probably the shops. This shop is probably, yeah, so we're losing a fair bit of money, is what I'm gathering. So It's not currently an issue, but monthly profit is... Okay, well this month we seem to be doing okay. Yeah, we're making money so far. I will have to keep an eye on that, though. Okay. There's a fair bit of people here. So what I will really want to do is I want to do an underground portion of a theme park. They look pretty cool, so, yeah. So what you do is you grab the pull tool and you make a massive divot in the ground. Until, like the deeper down, like deep down is pretty good. And then you flatten to the foundation, and then it, generally speaking, will tear the wall away. And then, there you have it. So what I want to do in this massive divot in the ground, I want to build a sci-fi park, and I also want the only way that anyone can access this part of the park is you have to take a monorail. So I need to get to the correct pathway, which is this one, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. So you need to make that go up and turn, and then come down. That train line isn't permanent, so I might get rid of that bridge when we get rid of the train line. And we need to go find the track rides, transport rides, the light line. Now, I sincerely hope this one can go two directions. So it will be weird having a monorail that comes down and having a different path for down and up. Certainly put a divot in my day, but, so this can't go steeper than 8 degrees, which is kind of sucky, but, so this needs to come down and keep twisting its way down. Not quite that hard. Straight here. Oh my goodness, this is it's a really long way down. And it keeps flattening out. There's really probably also put auto tunnel on and just plow it into this wall and then get it to a point where it comes back properly. And then flatten that out, and then get that to come back up and out here onto the nice ground here, and then flatten out into the proper station. Probably don't. I guess I gotta assume it's that way. If we add another one, we get a third car, so that's pretty good. Okay, well, autocomplete is not doing a very good job. It'd be great. Can you get this to go backwards and forwards? So there are no complete stations. So the entrance would be there, and the exit, which is, yes, on the same side, so there. And then here, place the entrance. Okay, goodness, no, it's the, I have to go up a notch and back down to station 15, and place an entrance that is on this side, and an exit connect the entrance to the path using these fancy rock cues. And get this to come around. Please, goodness, please tell me I don't have to build one direction of this, because otherwise, I really, I probably will, though. Being hopeful, but not really. I'm hoping, I really am hoping, but I don't. But I strongly believe that it will force me to do the other. Let's do something different. I do need to edit this track. Go up, edit the track. I don't want to. Station-wise, this station, I'd like to make it, entry can stay on the same slot, but I do want exit on the other side, station 16, put the exit right there, so much easier. Cannot open as the ride is untested, and as there's no complete stations. So here it's going to. You're not gonna let me do this, are you? Oh no, this one needs station 14. Replace the entrance, connect the entrance to a path. We need something sci-fi, similar blue path. That's the closest thing I'm probably gonna get to. Or perhaps that path. I don't know. What does it look like? We could do like an intermittent blue and orange. Yeah, cool. And then create a normal path there. And you will, as there are no complete stations, and you won't let me open this page because the ride is untested. I'm seeing a daunting similarity to the other thing. Can smooth the banking. Damn this. I was really hoping I didn't have to do that, but like I said, I was expecting it. Auto tunnel, start auto tunneling, and make your way up. Oh, and of course we're gonna have to rebuild the queue, which is gonna be loads of fun. Yeah. Ugh. So just keep building that up. I don't actually know how I'm gonna get this up, because I really was strongly relying on the fact that it would be able to do two ways. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Oh goodness. I'm probably gonna have to just delete this station altogether. And turn off auto tunnel. Actually, going this direction is not a bad idea. Just go like that, and then build a station here that has the entry on the other way. There we go. Nope, one too many. Actually, yeah, okay. There are utilities. and get this to just come around like this, and then start auto tunneling right there, and just dig your way under. It'll come out there and then come back in there and something, I don't know, autocomplete. Autocomplete failed. Well, congratulations. Make a nice light turn there, I guess. Track exceeds limits. Great. I'm doing this entirely blind, which is not the greatest. So we're at minus 15, so we're at basically the right height, so... Track limits exceeded. There. Okay, so we have a convoluted monorail to go into the sci-fi world. This might not be a big enough tunnel. Wow, it gets very dark here. Should probably have at least 2 cars, and should be fairly fast. I do want to test it, though. We cannot open Station 14, because I guess does this have to be open first? And you do not have the entrance exit, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Okay, I guess it's being tested now. Ride count, pause. This button, I guess interest, probably not guest facing, orbit, chase, look forward, front bumper, this is probably the one I want. Pause. I get the camera in the right position, and then I press 1 because I'm so used to every other the hotkey for every single other game, except this one. The heck is... Okay, you. The station is the one that is not open. So entrance is on that side, and I guess the exit is... That's... No, that should be the other way around. But, well, before I forget, I'll get rid of this, because someone's going to be angry about me not getting rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, need to go in here and close the ride, edit the ride, get this, switch the exit should be on the same side, entrance needs to be on a different side, place entrance, place it. I get the wrong freaking one. Wait, does this change both? Are you kidding? Why can't they be different? That makes no sense. Why is... Wait, they are different. What the... Station 21, no, Station 27. You don't have an entrance. That should go right there. This train line... Ugh. Thoroughly not enjoying this. This is way too this is considerably more complicated than it should be. Let's get this to come across here, over the monorail, into skydive down here. This is probably going to be the end of the path. And with this path to just be the generic path I've always been using, this one. And just make this come to the exit. The exit comes down, meets up with that path. That looks freaking terrible. I'm nauseating myself with this camera. Bring that back down to the ground. Get rid of angle snap. Actually, just gotta kind of start that off there. They're amazing curves. Screwed that up. Open. I'm trying to get this to test again. I don't know how I do that. Open the line, not the station. It seemed to work last time. So that heads off, and then pause. So if I go in this one, show the test results. It's right as boring as all heck. But it's a transportation ride, and you spend the majority of it in a tunnel. So, I mean, that's okay. Oh, one thing I do need to check is if this tunnel is actually large enough for the train. Just barely. Just barely. So now both stations are open, and all is well. Notifications, monthly profit, and what's this? So going into, so the money we're losing is mainly going into wages. So we need to fire some people. Let's get rid of these mechanics. Security guards, I think we're good. Work rosters, we don't have any of those. Shouldn't fire any vendors. Let's maybe get rid of Malcolm Lynn, because he was pretty bad janitor anyways. Yeah, and he's the one we were paying the most of anybody, so he's fine. Feel bad for firing these people, but I mean, they're always complaining, so I mean, there they go. There you go. That's what you get if you complain at my theme park. You get fired. I make a terrible boss. So let's get the Planet Coaster pathway here. Okay, well, perhaps it's not the... I don't know what pathway we should use. It's not very sci-fi. Sci-fi. It's not really sci-fi. Cool looking. Let's say that's sci-fi. So finances this month, we are excluding construction costs in the green. Why did I have 16 cents construction cost? Whatever. So now money's becoming an issue. That's weird. The Zozos are getting old. Oh no. People always complain about this being too expensive, so I guess lower the price. Which money is this? This thing's still making money, right? That thing makes loads. Okay. So in the pit of sci-fi-ness, let's at least get a couple of rides. The Elixir Machine. So it's pretty sci-fi. Place the entrance here, place the exit there. Connect the entrance to the path using the, use this queue, the fast pass queue. There. Cool. Hopefully that will be enough of a queue. So the Elixir Machine is now open. It's got mediocre prestige. You know, will be far cooler once this whole place is underground. But I don't want to put it underground until I'm done editing the train, because I learned my lesson with the mountain coaster. That one. Over there. How's this one doing, by the way? This ride is, I want to see its finances. It is turned a profit last month. And we made money. We actually, okay, we turned a profit last time. So ride tickets haven't really changed all that much. Just more people bought things at the shops. Okay. Well, this month is being apparently far worse. Okay. Well, I don't want to start too much. Actually, I will close this because, well, people might come to this monorail, but I highly doubt it. There's this guy who is doing nothing on the stairs. Why did I not fire you? I don't know. What is your training level? Your training level is only capable. You know what? You're fired. But I have mouths to feed. Too bad. Ricky Chambers not doing a very good job of securitying. I know it's probably the game's fault, but like, I don't know, I do need more money, so. Many guests think Elixir Machine is too scary. Great, I'll close it down for now. So the monorail is running, but I don't think anybody is on it. But I highly doubt anything's on it. I will add, I gotta add some other ride. I could add Genie. I don't know, that's not very sci-fi. What's a really sci-fi ride? The Cube. The Cube looks very techy ride. Okay, and other rides. What else is there? Could always put a Zozo if we run out of things. We have any gentle rides that are sci-fi sort of themed. Who classifies Enterprise as a gentle ride? Okay. Could always put a chair swing, a bumper derby, put Magic Twirl out. Carousel Victory, the Pirate Ship Swing. Could always be Pirate Ship Swing. The Ferris wheel. No, that's not very sci-fi. That does, on the other hand, fit quite well right there. You know what? We're going to build the Ferris wheel. Place the exit there, and we're going to need a massive queue because these things take bloody effort to go through one circuit. At least they do in real life. And then we can make a very wide entrance just to get the... that's not a very efficient queue, you know what? We're going to use the old 2 with Q for this ride. Angle snap. So let's go like this. So just kind of working our way across here. Let's get rid of that. You brought this upon yourself, game. Let's just get that going through here, and then go right there. I think that is probably the most efficient queue I can come up with. So it's, which path am I using here? I'm using this path, long, like that, well, average width right there. Queue-wise, that should connect up there. The Ferris wheel. It's not very original naming, but if you have original names, please leave them in the comment section below. Next episode, we'll probably add a queue to that. Hopefully I'll remember that. We'll add a queue down there, we'll do some sci-fi decoration, and probably in the live part, add a roller coaster. Possibly maybe put 2 episodes into this and make 2 roller coasters. And of course you also have to apparently watch our money, because it is suddenly getting far dodgier. Oh, one thing, I was just going to do one thing for it. A lot of people are now happy, though. That is good. I think we should probably get some entertainers that just stay by the exit so people are always happy when they leave. No, that's a bit, I don't know if that, that's cheap, and I don't even know if we can do that, but, yeah, I don't know, so, I guess we'll have to see how this turns out. We'll probably wind up building more shops. I mean, you got, like, drink shops here. Well, you're super happy. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna probably need to... maybe. Okay, anyways. I might micromanage the prices a bit off camera. Anyways, like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.